Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll discuss about Alderfer's hierarchy theory. Clayton Paul Alderfer have done empirical research on Maslow's hierarchy of needs and found his hierarchy theory for motivational needs. Here, hierarchy stands for E for existence, R for relatedness, and G for growth. Existence. Existence means basic requirements. Whatever basic things we need to exist in this world. Here, in Maslow's theory, whatever needs were mentioned in physiological and safety needs, all these needs comes under this existence needs. Basic requirement of body like food, hunger, shelter, requirement for safety, drivers like sex, sleep, need for oxygen, all this comes under this basic requirement. Okay, now let's look into this relatedness. Relatedness means desire to form relationship, desire to form different kinds of relationship, desire to have a family, desire to feel affectionate, desire to feel in love, cared by others. All this comes under this relatedness. Okay, whatever is mentioned as social and external esteem in Maslow's theory, all this comes under this relatedness. Now let's look into this growth need. In Alderfer's theory, desire for personal development, these are mentioned as growth. Whatever was mentioned as internal esteem and self-actualization in Maslow's theory comes under this growth need. Growth for feeling good, growth for non-judgmental attitude, growth for doing something for myself, doing something to fulfill my goal, doing something to fulfill my ikigai. All this comes under this growth need. Okay, now here we found these two different types of esteem. One is external esteem needs and the another is internal esteem needs. Now let's look what they mean. External esteem needs means social status, recognition, all these things, whatever what everybody can see, our achievements, whatever everybody can see, that is external esteem needs. And internal esteem needs are self-respect, achievement, etc. What satisfy our ego. This is internal esteem need. What satisfy our ego. Okay, this is existence, relatedness, and growth need. But just notice one thing, that in Maslow's theory, it was formed in the shape of a pyramid. But here, it is not. Here, we can see that there is no particular structure or form, because Alderfer believed that there is no particular form or there is no particular way like Maslow's. People can feel the requirement of fulfilling any need at any point of time. After fulfilling existential need, he or she can think about growth need, or after fulfilling related need, he can think about growth need. Or we can see that here and there we can see that a person is involved in doing something, doing a piece of art, doing something work like drawing or making some piece of art, anything like that, but he or she is not thinking about his fulfilling his basic requirements first. So as per Alderfer, there is no such order of fulfilling first need first, then second need, then third need. There is no such need, there is no such order as per Alderfer. Okay, now he also mentioned about frustration regression. What is frustration regression? He mentioned that, Alderfer mentioned that if a higher order of need is frustrated, an individual tend to increase lower order of needs in order to get satisfaction. Okay, now let's discuss about a situation. Okay, generally we observe that in companies, there are different types of employees work in a company, and when an employee is working for years after years, he or she thinks about getting better opportunity or getting promoted, he or she thinks about. But when his or her desire is not fulfilled, he or she think about leaving that job, or generally involve in feel less motivated and spend his or her time in involving in social media, or involving in different types of group discussion, different types of spending their time here and there, instead of spending their time productively. Earlier, whatever he or she used to do most. This is frustration regression. When one is getting frustrated from his or her desire or her wish, after giving that much labor or hard work, or after doing work for it, he or she is not getting that work. Generally, he or she is finding satisfaction from regression. Okay, fulfilling other needs, other things. Okay, this is frustration regression. So we have discussed Alderfer's ERT theory here, and that's it for today. And thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel and like, share and comment to this video. Thank you so much. Bye.